you hear that, Marvin? Nothing, right? That's my point. That's why we need the coasters. You got those on order. Because we're on a roll right now. We got our printer ink. We got our new coffee maker. Everything's working good. If the girls will leave my papers alone and keep them in the right order, it would be excellent. And we get those coasters. We're a professional outfit. We're good to go. And you got those clips in the right order. All right, Martin. Just checking. Let's do it. Good afternoon. I'm Steve S.H. Walters reporting for Breaking News 500 here in Vero Beach, Florida. Today's topic is the film Fatso. Now, before we get on to Fatso, give us a subscribe, a like, hit that notification bell. Only takes you a second, doesn't cost a thing, and we appreciate you folks, and we appreciate all our loyal subscribers. Now, let's get on to Fatso. Anne Bancroft was the writer and director of this film, and she did this in 1980. It was the first film under the Mel Brooks Brook Films banner. Now, Anne Bancroft was married to Mel Brooks for 41 years, and she passed away in 2005. She also starred in this film and played the sister Antoinette. Now, Mel Brooks, as of this report, in 2024, is still alive. He's 95 years old. Mel, if you're watching, I hope you enjoy this report, and subscribe to our channel, Mel, and put down in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear it. Now, Fatso tells the story of an Italian-American family in New York City and Little Italy, and they're a tight family. They're a loving family. But like everybody else, they're struggling, and they got their worries too. And right now, their big worry is Dom, because you see, Dom he's kind of chubby. Well, he's kind of heavy. Well, he's fat. He's not super fat, but he's fat. And they're worried about him because they just got back from a funeral from their cousin Sal, who passed away at 39, and he was extremely obese. So because Sal died because of his weight, they're worried about Dom because Dom's kind of fat, he's 40 years old, he's single, and he loves to eat. So they're really on him. They're pressuring him to lose that weight. And now Dom is signed up with Chubby Checkers, and he's trying to lose that weight. And we've got a clip where he's getting his brother, who he shares an apartment with upstairs, on board to help him meet his goal, to help him lose the weight. It's a great clip. Are you ready, folks? Are you ready, Marvin? Let's do it. Roll the clip.
Ungettable.
These are my Chubby Checker numbers. If I go nuts or bananas, you call them.
What do they do?
They come here. They check me. They help me. They stop me from eating. See? Sonny La Palata, Oscar Lapidus. I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to do it this time if it kills me.
Oh, don't say that. Kill you.
You'll do it, Uncle Dom.
Good night.
Good night, Uncle Frankie.
Good night, Anthony.
My baby brother, don't give me these keys, no matter what. I'm going to really need your help, kid. You and me together. The DiNapoli boys.
The DiNapoli boys.
What do you think about that clip? Pretty cute clip, huh? The two brothers banding together, and all that stuff, singing. That's kind of cute. I like this family already. But here's the problem. See, when they went to their separate bedrooms, Dom's younger brother, well, he went to sleep. Dom couldn't sleep. He puts the TV on. He's flipping the channels around. He sees pie. He sees pizza. He sees all this great food. He's getting hungry. It's getting to him. He's losing it. He's having issues. All right, we got another clip. Dom's having issues. Are you ready, Marvin? Let's do it. Roll the clip.
Give me those keys or I'll blow your nose right off your face.
What? Tommy. Tommy. It's me, Junior, your baby brother. What are you doing?
Never mind that baby brother shit. Give me those keys. Come on. Move.
Okay, I'm moving.
Put your hands up. Come on.
I don't believe this.
Hurry up.
I don't
Where are those keys? Give me those keys.
I don't believe it.
Give me those keys.
I don't.
Give me the keys.
That's Anthony these toy guns. That ain't real.
You're right. But Kazim! Give me those keys or I'll cut your throat down to your balls!
Tommy, what's happening here? Don't you remember?
Your ass! Get away from that door!
Well, what do you think about that clip? Wait a second. Is his little brother okay? Did Dom kill his brother? Well, you're going to have to watch the film to find out. And if you've seen the film, you know what happened. Let's just hope we get Dom back to that loving guy that he is. Now, the actress that played his love interest, Lydia, was played by Candice Azera. Now, she was going to quit the whole movie industry. She was fed up. She was done. I don't blame her. It's a pretty crazy industry. But she got a call from Anne Bancroft to play the part. She looked at the script. She loved the script and agreed to play in this film. She said everybody got along well on set, and Dom DeLuise had nothing but love and respect for Anne Bancroft. That's always nice to hear. And Anne Bancroft directed in 1978 a short on Fatso, which led to the movie in 1980, Fatso. Now, the critics weren't always so kind to her. You know, I got 3 critics on here. I'm going to read them to you. That's why I've got my glasses and my typed up notes. Are you ready for this, folks? I don't want to misquote anybody, especially some of these evil critics. Now, the first critic is Peter Wu. He says, a very humorous and very serious movie about obesity. Maybe being overweight isn't the best thing for a person's health, but being yourself and being happy, that's what really matters. I like that. That's pretty good. Now, remember the critics Roger Ebert and Gene Siskel? Well, they weren't so kind, especially Gene Siskel. Gene Siskel says, a major disappointment for Anne Bancroft, who is making her directorial debut. And even more disappointing for this critic. More disappointing for this critic? Isn't that kind of mean? What's that old saying, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all? And if you didn't like the film, couldn't you just say, well, it's not my cup of tea? Or you could have said something like, I didn't think it was that great. But to say something like that, I mean, that was kind of brutal. That was kind of mean. Did you ever make any films or direct any films, Siskel? Probably not. That's why you're a critic. We ought to criticize you. Haven't you criticized her? I'm very proud of her. I think she did a great job. Now, listen to the last critic had to say. I'm going to calm down, folks. I'm going to calm down. The last one had to say, I like this one. A delightful blend of New York Italian culture, the human problem of overeating, Fatso makes for an entertaining movie experience. Now, I like that. It's a movie experience. It's an entertaining movie experience. Don't we want to be entertained? Don't we want to go to a film for a couple of hours and forget our problems? Our problems are going to still be there when we come out of the theater, but at least we get to forget about them for a while, and then we can get back on them later. That's the whole purpose of going to a movie, to relax, to enjoy it, to be entertained. I like what that person had to say. Put down in your comments what your thoughts are. Did you see the film? Did you like the film? What's your favorite scene? I'd love to hear it. And from Marvin, my staff, and myself, thanks for watching, and have a great day.